Question number 9, Simon O'Connor.
My question is to the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment and asks, what investment has the government made in new funding for science and engineering in Budget 2013?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, as part of the $130 million in new funding initiatives for tertiary education announced in Budget 2013, the government is investing an additional $17.9 million in science tuition and $9.3 million in engineering tuition, an increase of 2% funding per full-time equivalent. Science and engineering degrees have been the subject of underinvestment in the past, and industry demand for skilled engineers and scientists remains high. The government has made investment in these areas a priority in the last 2 years, recognising scientists and engineers are a key driver of innovation and productivity and are crucial for growth in our economy.
Supplementary question, Simon O'Connor.
How is this part of the government's wider commitment to science and engineering?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, the increased funding as part of Budget 2013 builds on recent announcements committing the government to providing an additional 1,000 engineering places at universities and polytechnics. This puts us on track to achieve our goal of producing an extra 500 engineering graduates per year by 2017. The increase in funding is also on top of the $159 million committed to engineering, science and research-led learning in our tertiary institutions announced in last year's budget, which demonstrates this government's ongoing commitment to investing in areas that will help grow our economy and retain our international competitiveness.
Supplementary question, Simon O'Connor.
Why is the government focusing on increasing science and engineering funding?
Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, New Zealand historically has had an undersupply of engineers, and in fact we've been training only about half the number we require and about half the OECD average for many, many years. We've also recognised the need to increase our investment in training scientists to help fuel the innovation required to grow our economy. Compared to Australia, we subsidise engineering, science and other degrees with high capital costs, much less than those with lower capital costs like arts and humanities degrees. The Business Growth Agenda outlines the actions the government is building to build more productive and innovative workforce, giving Kiwis the skills they need to compete in a complex and dynamic global environment.
Question number 10, Darian Fenton.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Labour. What advice has he received about the effect